Good Saturday morning. Wow, is it already Saturday? Wow. Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome to Ice Age TV. Or is it Crazy Age TV? Or Drama Age TV? Or Marriage Age TV? What is it? But wow, Saturday morning, overcast. It's decently warm, but definitely probably rain in the air. I found my Honda hat that I bought a while back in my Goldwing that I put the battery tender on. But here we are on a Saturday morning. I just got a phone call that just screws my whole day up. I went from having not a radical day to having a radical day. I'm going to do 200 plus miles today. I got to drive all the way over to Baltimore, Maryland today, turn around, get all the way back home, pick up the wife, and then basically drive down to DC for this stupid ass Real ID. So my day just turned into the day of driving all around in circles, and what a joke. So, but when you're in business for yourself and duty calls, you're the guy on duty. That's just the way it is. Now, how much duty is in the garage or the barn? Find out from the P pads and troublemakers of what we got going on here. And so don't jump up on me, because she likes to jump up. Got to teach her not to do that. Good girl. Let's go see what disaster we have here in the shop after the dogs. And do they use the pee pads? I mean, these guys out of the gate should have been doing that, but we never did that. We tried it down in Florida, but I mean, I guess they tried a little bit. But they didn't really go bathroom much last night, so maybe this will soak it up. But they missed on that one. But Rebel yesterday was just wanting to play with it. So there's one pile, two pile. There's another. Yeah, so P-pads didn't work yet. But these guys are just getting to age where I just don't know if they're going to figure all this stuff out. But it is what it is. But I got to get to I first have to get rid of all the garbage, and then I got to get back here and get loaded up to go to work, and then I got to come back home, get the wife, and go down to our appointment. Then we have the DMV to update our license, and so if you want to board any domestic flight, supposedly you can get on an airplane. The wife claims that some airlines aren't enforcing the Real ID. But we use United Airlines, and from what I'm reading, they require you to have a real ID. So, oh, what a week. What a week. I appreciate everybody out there on my channel that really does support the channel. I mean, they're just like, you know what, man? We just like their channel. So that's so cool to have subscribers that really I don't even know of. Some that really barely ever interact are literally reaching out and saying, you know, I just like your channel. So don't get all caught up in having to always go buy a car or whatever it may be, a motorcycle to entertain us. Your conversations entertain us. So, boy, they peed a lot back here, everybody. Hopefully this stuff picks it all up, because it's nasty. Nasty, nasty. I can't get this damn thing to whatever. It's just never easy. So anyways, but I appreciate everybody trying to help out, and I'll keep on throwing them down each night with hopefully maybe they figure it out. And they're barking at something. I threw a bunch of bones down last night just to keep them preoccupied on eating the bones instead of eating my things around here. So they're going to take the Colorado to work today, even though I'm tempted to drive the Camaro. But I made it back in time just last night to not be in that really bad storm we had, because that Camaro would not be a great car with those type of tires. Like the Plum Crazy, even part of me says to take the Plum Crazy to the to go get work for a little while, but the Colorado's all set up, so it probably makes more sense there. But I got to get the big dog's out. And, oh my gosh, it just doesn't end, everybody. But now the poop and pee wasn't that bad. It's definitely, you can see that without having Prince here, I mean, there's no doubt if I didn't have Gypsy, I'd be willing to bet there was maybe only one defecation in the barn. But we'll leave it at that. So the wife and I are going to be together. You know, it's rare that her and I are just together. It's a unique relationship. I know a lot of people out there probably scratch their head. Yeah, well, you know, when you have a kid and only one kid, there's no doubt in so many ways that was a separation from my wife and I, because I spent so much time with my kid, and I did so many things. And my wife is just so career oriented. She just loves to work. I mean, that's her happiness. That's just who my wife is. Anybody know these type of people? She just loves working. She loves learning. She loves education. She just loves, you know, knowledge. And so anyways, whole point of that is that having me spending all of my time raising a kid and entertaining the kid, it did definitely separate the relationship with my wife and I. And so now it'll be interesting to see if we kind of mend back together. But my wife's happy, believe it or not. She's very happy. She's not unhappy. So believe it or not, she's kind of come around from what's played out in front of our eyes of our only child running away and getting married. So you're not getting in. No. Come on out. Come on, let's go. Come on, get out. These guys are so stupid. Get out. Come on out. Come on. Go on out. Come on, go on. This is so crazy. These guys here, does that make any sense to you? All right, be right back. All right, puppy. All right, going out. Come on, get out. Come on. Get out. You ain't coming in. Come on, boss. Come on. Come on, Junior. Come on, get out. All right, let's go. No. Gypsy, no. Gypsy, get out. Jesus Christ, man. That'll drive you nuts. Oh, my gosh. All right, so here we are on the Saturday morning routine. Getting going. Got to get the truck loaded up. It's already close to 8:30. And get the bison. Not a lot of garbage. Lately, it's like our garbage really has gone down. And, you know, it definitely is a different world. I mean, for me, it's incredible because there's so many things that I've done with help. And now, I am just a lone man on taking care of pretty much everything, everybody. So, you know, and that's one thing. When we ride motorcycles, God forbid, if I ever got injured, it would be over. It'd be over. I have a company that I would have to sell. I'm a huge, wild ass, crazy guy that runs everything to the max, pushes everything to the max, risks everything to the max. And I'm just telling you, man, if I ever had a critical motorcycle crash, I would be forced to sell my business. We'd probably have to sell the property. So there's just lots of things when you step back and you say, is it worth it? Is it worth it? And that's just kind of where, I don't know, man. It's just that type of, for me, I have so many responsibilities that it's me. I mean, I run the property. I run my company. You know, and so, and then when you have what happened to me last year on Easter weekend of literally just about dying on a motorcycle for some dumbass lady pulling out in front of the road, you don't forget that. You don't forget that incident. So I don't know, just mixed feelings, and it's just once again, I don't know. Have I just turned the page on that? So here we go. All the dogs being fed. Now what I gotta do is get the Colorado started up. I left my phone in the camper, and this here's gonna be a problem. I'll end up tripping on that. And here is, I'd have a date with Mac and Cheese to put a different exhaust on the Jeep. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that or not. I'll probably cancel. It's just money foolishly spent. So here we go. And so what I figured out here is I can literally just stretch out and just get in a truck like this without having to climb on that step. So that's the thing. Hey, if we don't take the Grand Wagoneer, the wife will be like, what are you doing? I'm like, what? If we take this truck, I would not do it. If I take the Ram 1500, she's like, why do you put me in vehicles where I have to launch up in the damn vehicle? So my wife can't stand that. She's like, really? Could take the Scat Pack and put some miles on that. That would be the better vehicle to take to go to work today. But this truck's already set up to go, so that's the only thing that's the difference here. And there's so many little creature comforts this truck doesn't have. Like, where's the automatic tailgate release? This doesn't have that. But for the amount of money you spent for this truck, you should have it. You should definitely have it. All right, now I gotta load up all the trash here. And these things are heavy. I need 2 hands. All right, there's step 1. Come on, Pops, come on in. Hey, here, come here, come here. Everybody come in here. Come on back here. Now step 2. Come here, Ginger, come here, Scout, come on. Come on, Ginger, come on, Scout, come on. I get these guys all rounded up. Hey, now stay here. Where's Gypsy? There's Gypsy, come on. Come here, looky here. Everybody's eating their food without it being a fiasco. Let me see here if I can time. No, you stay right there. Stay right there. Stay there. Come on, Barn. Get back, back. Stay there, stay. Stay right there, stay right there. All the dogs are doing well. Gypsy isn't trying to run away. Thank God. And so now step 2, I forgot my phone with my license in it. So I'm gonna have to go get that on my trailer. All right, now I'm gonna go back over to the house and load up stuff. You know, for a while, Julie used to come out and help me do this, but she kind of got out of that routine. I started going back to the good old days where Daddy was all about taking care of all the stuff, which it's kind of back to where it is. Only difference now is I have a toddler. But you know, it's incredible how there are men in life that are my age that are just getting going again. You're crazy. I mean, I know people around my age, they got hooked up and got their girlfriend or wife pregnant, and now they got a little kid. I mean, I can't see it, man. That is such an obligation. I mean, don't get me wrong, if it happened, I would be committed to taking care of what I created. But boy, oh boy, talking about being married to the all over again to your responsibilities. Wow. All right, so just the wife and I, 1 week, 2 full garbage cans, really close to 3, and recycling. Isn't that incredible? I mean, mankind, us humans, it's incredible. Incredible how much us humans create of the world, the waste. And a lot of us is complaining that there's not enough people in this world. Yeah, for you to make your billions of dollars off your business. I mean, you have to kind of wonder what's the underlying motive. Mankind, there wasn't billions of people here before, and mankind survived. So what's the underlying message? You have to say, oh my God, where is the gate control? So who took my gate control? Oh my God. This is so ridiculous. So I think my kid, how would she do that though? There's no way. There's no way. So now I gotta go back to the barn. Oh, it drives you nuts. It drives you nuts. Oh, I put it in my damn Camaro. Huh. So it's me. It's me to create a problem. Now, I can't get in the barn. I don't open the damn barn up. The dogs are going to get out. Yeah. See, this is why I call out Chevrolet for being a bunch of cheap asses. You guys are the biggest ass hats in the world. You guys can't put a frickin' home link in a $65,000 car. You guys are assholes. Are you kidding me? This is where we are, people. Nope, stay there. No. Back. No. This turns into a whole nother frickin' project just for me to get the hell out of here. Get back! It's because of stupid ass Chevrolet moron, some frickin' nerd ass little piece of shit kid that went to engineering school at some woke frickin' professor's school. Why would you need a home link in a car? I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. No, you don't need home link. That's a waste of money. We cut money. It's just unbelievable. All right, I'm gonna take this one here. I'm gonna take a few of these damn things. See, what happened is my gate got destroyed and I had to redo my gate. And so with that, what comes with that is the fact that I had to reprogram all my damn, get out of here, come on, get out of my car. I had to reprogram all my damn gate openers. And so now you don't know what works and doesn't. Get away. No, stay there. Stay. Somebody's saying put a fence in the barn. Forget it. You can't train these dogs to behave and stay where they are. Well, they're saying put a fence around an area for the crapping zone. So they're so funny. So see that little gap right there? But you know what? I want to go down the street. They ain't going nowhere. All right, and I've already gotten out of this truck now like 5 times. Oh my gosh. Yeah, do I have an attitude? Yeah, because I'm under the gun. I'm not under the gun. What's so bad is where I'm going today, Brian drove right by this station I'm going to today. Right by it yesterday. Just incredible. And when you have a customer of yours call you early in the morning and they start running their mouth, if you don't take care of it, then in my business, they'll be like, well, I'm done. They'll be like, bye-bye. So let's see if this damn thing works. And so see, this is where this damn thing doesn't work. So see, this thing doesn't work. So it goes into which control works, which one doesn't. That's the barn door opener. If I hit it, the barn will open up. This is the gate. So for asshat engineers at Chevrolet, you little shits, put a frickin' home link in these damn expensive cars you guys sell. I mean, it's, you get these younger, you know what's incredible? Have you seen the latest? It is so bad, everybody. Can you imagine the IRS coming to your house and you burn all of your tax information? You start burning everything for them to be able to figure out what you cheated on your taxes. What would happen to you? Sincerely, somebody please tell me, if IRS comes to my house and I do a dumpster fire in all my business records, what would happen to me? What would be the inclination of why I would do that? Why would I do that? And the reason I bring this up is you have these little twerps that work for Doge that swear up and down now that federal agencies are deleting all these NGO, all this, what was it, the aid, whatever the hell, the U.S. aid, the people behind the scenes are deleting everything for trackability where all this taxpayers' money went. So who are these people deleting these things? They should be thrown in jail, thrown in prison. We should be marching downtown, find out who these people are that are erasing all the data to be able to figure out where all our taxpayers' money is gone and where it's all been stolen, and track these people down. I'm up for public hanging, personally. I'm up for public hanging. Persecute these people, man. You and I won't get away with this, anybody. You will not get away cheating the tax man. You're going to be screwed over. Your house will be taken. Your life will be destroyed. They'll garnish your wages. You'll be marked. What a joke. What a freaking joke, everybody. And all these politicians get up and run their freaking mouth. Only the wealthy, tax the wealthy, blah, 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 blah. They're still not having enough tax money to steal. That's the sad part. They want more tax money to steal. Wow. Is anybody figuring that out? Wow. Ridiculous, everybody. Yeah, am I wound up? I am wound up this morning because of the shit show this country's in, and people get away with it with no recourse. No recourse. Those little twerps will be assassinated probably. I mean, that's the thing about life. What happens when you become the guy? I mean, think about Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton. Do you realize how many people have disappeared under their relationships? Oh, come on, man. Like, come on. What are you kidding me? Sincerely, people in society do radical things to people that squeal, especially when it's criminal. Here we are down at the trash where I'm going to do my weekly contribution. Here's a Tacoma truck where a guy lifted it. It's a good looking little truck. I like it. And I'd love to put my truck up next to it to see which is taller. I think his is probably taller. He's got some big ass tires, that thing. He did a good job on it. That's a sharp little truck, everybody. Very nice. If he was here near me, like, hey dude, that's a cool truck. I like it. Alright, time to get out. Alright, got one test done. I'm about to upload this video before I get out of town because otherwise this won't populate till late in the morning. So I'm gonna have to make another video of a more ongoing aggravation of the country we live in, abusing the taxpayers' monies like never ever seen, and being exposed like never ever seen, and the most corrupt people that are political figures that support it. And that's what's so bad about all this, is we have long-term political people that have their hands and basically misuse taxpayers' monies, and it's all okay. In their book, it's all okay. So, because the reason it's all okay is because they're richer. And a lot of us, you can see he's totally disappeared. He really has. He's not really running his mouth anymore because his company got destroyed. People started attacking his business. And plus he's exiting. Another guy's already replaced him. So his 130-day run is coming to an end. But he really has just shut up because he sees what comes from it. What comes from it? Besides these most corrupt political figures in power that just turn the tables and behind the scenes that pay people off to go do devious things to others. That's the society we live in more than ever in our country. I mean, we're on the edge of a third world country. I mean, it's beyond unbelievable if Kamala Harris would have been elected. It's beyond unbelievable. And I know some people are like, oh, you're a Trumpster. I'm not a Trumpster. I'm not a Trumpster. But I'll tell you straight up, Donald Trump is a hell of a lot better person than Joe Biden or Kamala Harris. And all these people calling everybody out, all the ICE coming around, rounding up people. I mean, there's a fine line there. I don't disagree on that. But you have a girl that was born here that's 16, 17, 18 years old, 21 years old, and they're deporting her. I don't know. I think there should be a fine line there of a kid born in this country and then grows up in this country. I just can't see. I think that's wrong. I would agree with that. That's not right. I mean, come on. There should be a law where if your kid's born here, he's been here, person's been here for 20 years, that's ridiculous. Back to the compound, and which button do I have up here to make this all work, which is kind of challenging, but I'm going to cut this video off, and then I'll be back to you to talk more about other things this morning as I'm driving down the road, and I just live behind the wheel of a car, and that's what people don't realize. They just live behind the wheel of a car more than you realize. That's reality. So, more morning conversations on the road today. God bless.